Derrek 0 for 4 yesterday, but 4 for 11 his last 3 games. And a base hit, make it 5 for 12. That's his first career hit against David Wells. He's now 1 for 7.
First pitch hacking, gets a strike inside part of the plate, kind of rolls over it just a little bit, but from our Southwest RoboCam you'll see that hard ground ball finds the hole in the left side. David Wells has done more conditioning in his walks around the mound today than he did in spring training.
Driven into the left field corner by Derrek Lee. Another 2-out hit for him. Gets by Cruz, and it'll be a double. That's 22 two-base hits for Derrek Lee.
Derrek Lee once again pulling a ball hard. That's that big, slow curveball. David Wells shows his reaction to home plate umpire Brian Gorman. He thought he had strike 3 on the pitch before. And we had talked about Derrek Lee over the last couple of weeks, how teams just seem to be unwilling to challenge him. Over the last couple of series here, he's getting some pitches from the middle of the plate in, and when he does, he's hitting them with authority to left field.
He's 4th in the league in doubles. And on Sunday, Greg Maddux and Rich Hill. Another 1-2 pitch. Deep left field. Cruz back on it. And he's saying it hit the basket. The ball did bounce straight down. I believe it stayed in. Right in the well, that ball appeared to hit the bottom of the basket and stayed in. Now Lou wants to make sure. We'll go back to our discussion about what the ball normally does. If it bounces up, it's out. But that ball went straight down, and a very rare line shot hitting possibly the basket. We'll get another look here in a minute, but they're going to discuss.
Watching the way Jose Cruz Jr. reacted, I think he thought a fan touched the ball and deflected it down onto the warning track.
All right.
We'll get another look at it here. The umpires are getting together.
That's the 3rd hit for Derrek today. He's locked in. 4 pairs of eyes should be able to determine what it hit. I think it's going to stay a double because they're all going to Lou. They're not walking over to talk to Bud Black.
Going over as a trio. Nobody wanted to walk over there and tell him by themselves. Well, no fan interference whatsoever. You have to assume that they got the call right because, as you mentioned, just the physics of the way that basket sticks out. Ball went straight down. We'll get the real good look at it.
Ooh, I think it hit a glove.
It did hit a glove. The reach around the corner there, and Cruz right away pointed, indicating that the fan interfered with the ball right there. I don't know.
You know, where the angle of the basket is, it's hard to tell. Boy, that might have been a home run.
It was real tough to tell from that angle, but clearly some fan interference out there on that line drive.
Yeah, that's a long reach to get your glove over the basket. I think that ball was out. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, it's been a wild one to say the least.
Yeah.
Ooh. Left center again for Derrek Lee. Not caught. That's his 4th hit.
Okay.
Give him 3 doubles and a single today. Boy, what a day for D. Lee.
It's good to see D. Lee heating up. He went through an extended drought. Fortunately, some of his teammates got hot and picked him up during that time, but D. Lee right on everything in this ball game today.
Now, John, if you were out in the bleachers today, would you be reaching over trying to get a souvenir? We were talking about how that's the natural instinct.
It is, absolutely. I was the closest I came to a souvenir. I was sitting, it wasn't in the bleachers, it was just a regular seat. And the ball actually fell into the shopping basket of a lady sitting next to me. There were all these guys around reaching for it. It fell right in the shop. We were all staring at it, and nobody had the guts to go in and grab it. But I don't think she even knew she had it, to tell you the truth.